Welcome to Dogstar Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for the collective for the full moon, which is in Taurus. And Taurus is generally slow, steady, patient and realistic. However, it's a position of Mars and Pluto might cause a little bit of tension, particularly with your relationships. Okay, so just tread carefully. Okay, don't get too overexcited. Don't get drawn into conflict. Okay, just take a step back and try and embrace a bit of that sort of sensible, steady Taurus energy. Okay, just to note that the new moon in Taurus means prosperity's ahead as well, so hopefully that's some good news for some of you. And I'm going to start with, who am I doing? Air signs, starting with Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, I'm first going to look at the Moonology Diary and see where the new moon is in, which house the new moon is for you. And Aquarius, okay, it's in your 4th house, which rules your home, family and your past. Okay. Also have a look at your rising signs, because that might just be as relevant and as important as your star sign. So your 4th house relates to your home life, your personal life, domestic life, your past, your family, the people who feel like family, and your actual home. All of these parts of your life are up for renewal now at this full moon. If you haven't been getting on well at home or with your family, this is the ideal time to sort things out. At home, if you want to move, sell or buy, or just change housemates, it's all possible. For some, there's a revelation connected to your past. That's interesting. Let's have a look and see what the cards have got for you, Aquarius. And I'm using the Tarot of Dreams. So what have we got for Aquarius? What does Spirit want Aquarius to know for this new moon? Okay, so in the middle we've got the Ace of Wands. New creative beginning. Okay, depending on the other cards, this can be, this is quite a potent sensuous energy. So might be a start of a new love relationship, but intense, fiery, physical relationship. Okay, but let's see what the other cards say. Okay, you've got the 6 of Wands, you've got a victory. Okay, looks like you're moving in the right direction. Okay, that things are, yeah, it looks like if you're making a new start, you're going to have a fresh start. Okay, it looks like this is going to be a good one for you. Oh, and you've got the 4 of Wands as well. This is a celebration, a portal to something new. This is all very fiery energy. Okay, this is I definitely say this is a new beginning in some way, whether it's career, whether it's relationship. Okay, this is something really fiery, and because we've got the Ace of Wands, I do feel it might be an exciting romantic liaison of some sort. Okay, so I'm really liking this for you, Aquarius. It looks like there is going to be something that, if it's not a love relationship, it's something work-wise that you feel really passionate about, or, you know, starting again with, you know, if you have had arguments or family disputes or anything, you are going to be, you know, this is going to work out nicely. Okay, going to be happiness and victory at the end of it. New start. Beautiful. I love that for you, Aquarius. I hope this helps. Next up we have Gemini. Let's just pop those cards in randomly. And I'm going to look at what the Moonology, where the moon is, which house the moon is for you, Gemini. It's in your 12th house, which covers career, ambitions, and your reputation. And look at your rising sign as well, please, if you know it. It's often as important. You might find it different part of your life that's affected. So the 11th, 12th house, okay. Says you're in a slightly strange cycle. Can you feel it? This month, the new moon is taking place in the part of your chart where you keep all matters hidden and spiritual. This can be a time when you just want to withdraw from the world, but if you're growing and evolving as you walk your spiritual path, this can be a time when you step away from the madness to meditate and contemplate, knowing that the universe will deliver the messages you need to hear. That's interesting. So, right. Yeah, I'm just checking that I did read the 12th house. Yeah, I did. So can we have some cards, please, for Gemini? Right, Gemini, what have we got for you? What does Spirit want you to know? Four of Cups. Someone else had this. I think it might have been Aries. This is sometimes a card of boredom or wishing, not really wanting what's on offer, okay? You might have a choice to make, but you've got 4 options here. You don't like any of them, okay? Oh, you got the Palace of Cups, okay. This deck has, apart from the court cards, you know, the Page, the Knight, the Queen, and the King, we also have Palace cards. And the Palace cards are about where you are mentally, okay? And this is perhaps about emotions. It's about protecting your emotions. There are knights here, okay, that are guarding you, okay? Perhaps against hurt, okay? But I think perhaps also, well, we'll see what the next card is. Oh, you got the 9 of Coins, okay. 9 of Pentacles. This is about independence for me. You know, just stand on your own 2 feet. You know, it might be that you don't need any of these options and that, you know, you're staying here and thinking about all the different options. You don't need to go for any of them, okay? You can just stay here in this Palace of Cups and kind of figure out what you want to do first, but you don't need anybody else by your side to do it. You can stand on your own and, you know, you can be strong by yourself and make a future for yourself, particularly with regard to stability in the material world, okay? Don't get too caught up in emotions and thinking that you need a love in your life and wondering which ones you're going to go for. Just focus on yourself. Do it for yourself, okay? That's what I've got for you, Gemini. I hope this helps. Next up, we have Libra. And I'm just going to look at Libra, where the new moon is in your sign. It's in your 8th house, which rules joint finances, credit cards, sex and taboo. Interesting. 8th house. Okay. This new moon is firing up the part of your chart that deals with sex and finances, sometimes separately and sometimes at the same time. Okay. When it comes to sex, if your love life is full, do whatever it takes to rev things up. If you've been inhibited, try something new. Go as far as you feel comfortable. Money-wise, it's all about where your money is involved with somebody else, so you have a chance for a restart regarding your pay or salary. Plus, it's a very good time to set up a debt repayment plan. Okay, that's interesting. So what does Spirit want Libra to know for this new moon? Okay. In the middle, we've got faith. Okay. This is the Hierophant in Rider-Waite deck. For me, this is about having faith in yourself or having faith in your higher power. You know, it doesn't matter what religion or what faith or you know, what guru you follow, but this is about having faith that the universe will tell you exactly what you need to know. Okay, so we've got the 10 of Swords. Okay, something's over and done with here. It might be a relationship. Okay, but you will get up. This is the end of a cycle, okay, and the start of a new cycle. Okay, remember that. Whenever we get the 10 of Swords, it's always a new start. Okay, so just keep the faith. And then what have we got in the future? Oh, 9 of Coins, 9 of Pentacles, which I think, not sure whether Aquarius had that or... Anyway, yeah, 9 of Coins. Okay, this is you standing, you know, looking after the pennies, okay, and being grounded, okay, keeping grounded, being stable. This is kind of Taurus energy anyway, and the new moon's in Taurus. So, yeah, just remaining stable in the face of adversity. I'll get there. But yeah, you know, if something's come to an end, there is a new start, and you can do this by yourself. You don't need anybody else. Just remember, you've got faith here, and this is Major Arcana, okay? So just keep the faith that things are going to work out well. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Libra, and that's the air signs.